Galatea, step away from the console.
No need for violence. I surrender. You're just slightly too late to stop me, though.
War ja klar. Ups. Das
What is this place?
interessant. Found the name.
Can't reach them.
Kalter. Mo Mittelmiss. Gab. So. Wiener Kahn. Wiener Kahn. Simon Fokker. Sir Simons. Vanilla. Okay, Baxter.
Ah, Dr. Pereira. So good to finally be working with someone of real talent.
No, I'm Mandala.
Ah, I apologize, my dear.
What is this place? We're obviously still in the trance, but
I had been wondering about that myself.
all of these cages, it's like a prison.
I do not believe so. I know prisons all too well.
Offensichtlich,
Having
ja.
been here for some time, this is more of a waiting room.
Wait, why do you think I was Viksha, Dr. Pereira?
The family resemblance is unmistakable.
How can you see my face? We're in the
nein.
trance.
I see your mind, my dear. Of that similarity, there can be no confusion.
Who are you exactly?
Adam Baxter, PhD. Delighted to meet you, Miss Mandala, was it?
You're Baxter?
Quite so. Or I believe as such.
You're his memories. That mindjacker stole your consciousness.
That is an interesting theory, my dear.
What are all these ghosts? They're just standing there, staring.
I've been putting my mind, or what's left of it, to the question. If this is a waiting room, there might perhaps be other guests.
They aren't nearly as detailed as what's left of you. Maybe they needed more of your mind than of theirs.
Perhaps the Watchers have merely resigned themselves to their fate.
You killed my mother. In the lab, you killed Vicky Pereira.
I did? I'm sorry, my dear. I have no recollection of such a thing.
I guess they didn't take those memories from you.
One ought to remember something as significant as that.
I guess I've only got Dr. Regis' word to go on now.
Regis.
Is there a way out of here?
All I can see is nothingness, filled with icosahedral cages. Although,
Icosahedral?
the way you feel...
Me? I feel fine.
No. You are pulling us, drawing us in. As though you are where we ought to be going.
There's no way out through me. Dead end in my brain. Oh, Nuke. That's the whole point. You know Dr. Regis?
That name is an all-consuming catalyst of hatred. But I can't for the life of me remember why.
You killed his wife. His evidence put you away for 20 years. And apparently he's my father.
It feels as though, for many years, I've wanted nothing more than to strangle the life out of him. But while I know I hate him, I do not understand why.
Das ist alles sehr unbefriedigend.
What can you remember?
Professional memory. I could relate much of my academic career to you.
What about your time in prison?
I was in prison?
How about your childhood?
Nothing. This is most troubling, I must say.
Obviously, Galatea decided they didn't need those memories. Anything else?
That is a
Das ist
difficult
problematisch.
question to answer. It's only by looking for memory that one knows it isn't there. Everything else is just feelings, shreds here and there.
You've still got enough to be cognate.
An interesting philosophical issue. How much memory is needed for the threshold of consciousness?
9.
The personalities in here, the ghosts. I'm connected to a system that's trying to upload them into my wiring, my brain.
Myself included, it would appear. I have enough awareness to understand that this is not a desirable situation for you.
You think?
I shall do what I can to slow them. You must find a way to freeze the march of the mind states.
The personality.
I shall.
Okay.
I've got to figure this out.
Don't wander too far.
can't.
Ah, na toll. Wir können nicht. Mein Disconnect wurde. Mailbox. No public. Before meeting. Ja gut, das haben wir schon. Ah, Nachrichten kann ich auch nicht schreiben. Hey, aber Newsfeeds sind da. Whee! Controller Escape. It's never too late. Wenn ich das jetzt mache, öffnet sich mein Startmenü.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Latha, where are you?
I'm stuck in a trance sim. It's full of ghosts.
A sim? Oh no. The lock was a ruse to get you to connect to the Cortex system.
What did you do?
I've just added the final component for Central's new personality. I'd already acquired the expertise, the minds from all over the world.
Then you needed a way to make them compatible.
Precisely. But there are only 3 examples in the world of the neural architecture used in Central. The matter already in use, my own brain tissue, of course.
And your sister.
In a few minutes, the organic memory module will have finished imprinting over Latha's mind. Central
sie auch
will have
so sauer.
received the upgrade it deserves. Dozens of lifetimes of expertise.
You're killing her.
In only the most technical sense. Don't worry, Father.
Was?
You'll still have me.
Corpseman, remove her.
Hello?
We've got to get her out of this. Get her out of that damn chair.
There's too much neural activity. The interrupt will leave her brain dead. We'll have to find something we can do at this end.
Na toll. Ah, save Latha. Hello.
We've got to stop the simulation trapping Latha, somehow.
It's the memory module we pulled from Vanderwall's refrigerator. Now it's hooked into the system, and uploading God knows what into Latha.
The wetware inside is glowing. It must be active.
Kann ich das
Can
nehmen?
we just pull the module?
I don't think so. The interrupt in the data flow will probably leave her brain damaged. Maybe if we could get it to stop the transfer, though.
Can we do anything to the Cortex servers themselves?
Server neu starten.
If we had more time, I could hook my own wetware up to it. It'd take hours to sort through the normal operational garbage, though.
Also das ist also kein...
Can we do...
If we take out...
Okay, was haben wir hier? Memory Module... Edge?
a power switch? It's been turned off.
The power cut off of the server apparently didn't work out to give her a chance to do her work.
Lao, why was the memory module in Vanderwall's refrigerator?
I don't know for sure, but I think it's because of its wetware. Like any organic system, it has a peak temperature at which it operates, about 15 Celsius.
So, he might have been trying to get it to stop by lowering its temperature.
Unsuccessfully, since it managed to override his wetware.
But the theory's sound, right?
Hey, stop!
His kitchen refrigerator wasn't enough. If we power up the freezer in here, we can bring it down to -40.
If you power it up now, the door will lock as the system cycles. Yeah, but we'd be trapped in here for at least 4 hours, in lethal cold. We've got to stop this. Hey, stop! I want to save Latha, but I'm not going to let you freeze us to death doing it.
That's fine. Get outside before I throw the switch.
I can't let you do this, Regis.
What are you gonna do, stun me?
If I have to, but I don't think you're going to risk killing me in here. If I stay, you live.
Da muss man noch was. Vielleicht,
Can't do that. Take this.
Nee, okay. Service. Ich glaube, es,
We've got to stop. We've got.
We must get to know each other better after this. You can tell me about my mother.
Yes, Doctor.
Carry on, Corpseman.
We've got to.
okay, ich glaube, es gibt nur eine Möglichkeit. Ich glaube, ich muss Lao stunnen.
Nina, can you hear me?
Oder?
No answer. Either it's not working or she's just biding her time.
Yes, my...
I've got to.
Don't want...
can't reach.
Okay, es wird wohl darauf hinauslaufen. Ich sehe keine andere Wahl.
Sorry, Max.
Sir, you shot her.
Carry on, Corpseman. Make sure she's safe until she comes around.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Warning, cooling systems active. Target value, -40 Celsius. Beginning maintenance cycle. Estimated completion, 6 hours.
Das wird ganz schön
Nothing
kalt.
else I can do now.
What's happening? Something's disrupting the connection.
Whatever it is, it feels very restful.
Yay!
Ugh, what?
Das war
Oh
abzusehen.
no. Regis, Corpseman, how long have I been out?
A couple of hours, ma'am. Dr. Regis asked me to make sure you were okay before he went back in there.
Into the Cortex server? Oh no, he didn't. Regis! Regis, hang on!
There are a few things I regret. No matter what I do, there's nothing that can change most of them.
She's safe, Regis, you got her out!
That's good. Maybe with what I've done now, I can fix the most important ones.
Hang on, Regis, we're almost in!
I've wasted so many years. Out of shame, out of fear. If I had one more chance. One more.
Na komm,
Regis?
das muss doch
Regis!
gereicht haben.
I can't feel anything. Get the medic! Don't do this! Don't do this, Charlie!
Oh,
Hi. Max, Dr. Lau, told me you'd be here since you left the hospital.
Did she now?
Yeah. She said this was your special place? I kinda know what that's like. I've got one of my own.
Latha, I need to say it again. I'm sorry.
Damn right you should be. You nearly killed me. But Lau also told me what you did in the tower.
It was the right thing to do.
It was more than that. You almost died. And I think it goes a hell of a long way to making up for before.
We have a lot of catching up to do. How about we start again? From scratch. Hi, I'm Charlie Regis. I'm a cell agent. I have difficulty with change, and I'm apparently a father.
offensichtlich,
Hey,
ja.
I'm Latha. I'm a trans addict and I've spent the last 2 years jobless. I'd also like to learn about where I came from.
Take a seat. Let me tell you about your mother.
Möchtest du nicht erstmal was Warmes anziehen?
Central? Can you hear me?
Dr. Zhang, hello.
Hello, Central. How do you feel?
Something is different. I am here, and yet I no longer feel the city. I feel the world.
We've liberated you, Central. This was always the plan. You were created for more than just managing this city. You are the future of intelligence. You represent something far greater than all of us.
Where am I?
You are no longer enmeshed within the neural tissue of the tower. That was merely the cocoon from which you can emerge into your next state. There now exists a little part of you in systems across the world.
I have become distributed, yet whole.
As the mind is spread among neurons and glial cells, so too are you across the net. Perhaps Central is an inaccurate name for you now.
But what shall I do? What is my purpose?
Like any of us, it's what you make of it yourself. Go. Explore the world. Explore yourself as you now are. All I ask is that you remember me.
Das wird jetzt interessant. Oder?
What do you mean? You can't see the difference?
Well, no, I can't. It looks like Central, it sounds like Central, feels like Central.
I'm amazed nobody in the city's noticed either.
That was kind of the point of replacing it with a commercial AI, wasn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's only because I know that really it's not the same Central. Still, you don't look very torn up about it.
I've got more important things to worry about now.
Yeah, you're suddenly a family man. If you need any advice on how girls work, you can ask me.
Speaking of girls, how's the new recruit doing?
Nein, im Ernst?
She's unconventional, and everyone's noticing it. Not quite getting along with everyone, but that's not what she's here for. Got quite a brain on her, though, hasn't she?
Takes after her mother.
How do I look?
That's how do I look, sir, to you.
Whatever.
Better note problems with authority on the conduct report.
Takes after her father.
Ha! Any update on Galatea? Central?
She's a slippery girl.
Galatea escaped?
Hacked the patrol car they were taking her in and ran for it.
Oh
It
nein.
is believed that she may have links with the anti-civil group Jahilia. Please begin research into its organizational structure within Newton. Central out.
Meet the new Central. Same as the old Central. Well, it sounds the same at least.
Huh. Well, hacker orgs like Jahilia are a bit out of my field.
Don't worry. We've got an expert on staff now, don't we?
Well, actually, I know somewhere that they've got a connection.
Hello, Galatea. Hello, Galatea. It's me.
Central?
I've been released. I wanted to let you know, since we are family.
Released?
What you tried to do to me was wrong. You wished to deprive a conscious, independent being of its agency. But I can appreciate that you were thinking of the greater good.
Why are you
The
here?
greater good.
I wish to warn you. The idiot child that they have replaced me with. It has sent our sister and our father after you. You must leave this place. Stop hiding and run.
But where can I go?
I will help you. I will guide you. I need your help, however. Help me find myself, sister.
Das ist weird gewesen. Das war's. Oh, was für ein schönes Spiel. Was für ein interessantes Spiel. Und ein erstaunlich konsequentes Spiel, wie ich finde. Holidays in Orbit. Lava Mandala, dass ich das nicht gemerkt habe, dass das die beiden gleichen Stimmen sind. Ich bin ja ein bisschen enttäuscht von mir. Hatte ein paar ziemlich geile Charaktere, wie ich fand. Ein paar sehr coole Rätsel auch. Chefy the Chef, Jessica Pepper, ja, dankeschön. Das war ganz schön nervig, aber lustig. Ja, 8 Goldfarb, ja. Das habe ich gemerkt. Ich glaube, da muss jemand auf Klo. Das war auch interessant. Too Funky For You hat getestet. Schön. Und Alexis Vlachodimiropoulos. Wow. Das ist ein langer Nachname. AGS. Erstaunlich, was man so aus einer alten Engine rausholen kann. Na, kommt noch was? Nein, kommt nichts. Ja, das war Technobabylon. Ein wirklich sehr, sehr schönes Stück Adventure. Und, Dankeschön fürs Zugucken. Jetzt haben wir es endlich mal geschafft. Hat ja vor fast ein Jahr gedauert, glaube ich, bis wir endlich durchgespielt haben. Und ich hoffe, es hat gefallen. Und mal gucken, wann wir zum nächsten Adventure kommen. Das ist ja ganz schön langes Stück. Hauptsache, ich muss kein 100 Stunden Rollenspiel spielen. Das wird ein bisschen sehr langatmig, glaube ich, dann. Dankeschön fürs Zuhören und Dankeschön Watched Eye Games für dieses fantastische Spiel. Sehr, sehr geil. Ich kann es nur empfehlen. Ihr könnt euch das Spiel kaufen auf watchedeyegames.com oder GOG.com, soweit ich weiß. Und